Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a rendered episode of D&E Doodles.
That's right. It's manga.
Covers.
It's just manga. We did a whole manga, like 50 pages.
Yeah, this assignment was to write a whole manga and publish it, and then send it to Japan for approval.
And then they turn it down immediately.
They're like, "Why did you send us something in English?" And I'm like, "Well."
Yeah, we're doing images as if they are a cover, I suppose. That's kind of vague because like different manga have different covers, but
I mean, anything that looks manga coverish, I didn't really care. I was just like, I want to draw like a manga cover inspired image.
But yeah, if you guys want more renders, of course, let us know any suggestions or anything, but we'll get started now. I think I'm up first. So
yeah, that's looking like a long canvas.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, you did it fast.
I finished. I forgot to record, actually. I just
You did it so quickly.
Here's me
trying a corrupted image.
There we go. I'm trying to just bring in the references. Alright.
Nice.
Now I'm starting.
Your bully girl. I like her.
Yeah, Kojiro.
Or she's not really a bully, right? She's just like misunderstood delinquent.
Yeah, I mean, she definitely still gets in fights, but like...
Yeah, for the good of humanity.
More so just like not really... She won't start a fight, but she'll get into one. I guess. I don't know. I haven't written her story out. It doesn't...
She's just cool looking.
Yeah. So like, I was thinking like what I wanted to do for one, and then like at 11 p.m. I had an idea and I just put it in my sketchbook as like a stick drawing. If I remember, maybe I'll put a picture of the sketches I did. But as always, I wanted to kind of challenge myself with some untraditional poses and stuff.
Yes.
So we'll see when it eventually comes in.
You got the face shape.
Here got the face.
A nice body.
Yeah, so I'm doing, I decided to like do like a looking back kind of thing. Where, like when you turn around. Kinda, like when you're like turning around your upper half, basically. And then every time I draw this character, I look up a different anime reference for the outfit, because it's just funny to me.
Yeah, they like typical anime or manga wear the same clothes, but yours is changing.
Mine's literally the opposite. Every time I choose a different anime,
a
different school uniform. This one was based off of Nichijou, which will be more apparent when it's colored in.
That could definitely be part of her story. Like, she gets kicked out of every school, so she's always in a new school uniform.
So the lore of that is she just thinks they're cute, so she just bought a bunch of them.
She just has like all kinds of them.
Yeah. Also, very important characteristic. She just eats a lot.
Okay, she one of those archetypes.
Yes and no.
Character.
She'll eat a bunch, but she eats like once a day. So that's how it works, apparently.
She just goes in for lunch, and that's it.
Yeah, basically. Gotta have her bandage.
Yeah. I like this. This is a cool like brush.
Yeah, this is like a kind of ink, or it's like some sort of ballpoint pen brush. I like it a lot. I try to use it more. I'm probably gonna start using it more. I kind of just like how it ends up looking. Here's the dog.
Nice. Oh, he's whacking. He's
going crazy. He's falling from the sky.
Doesn't her bat look like that?
He is the bat. That's her familiar.
Oh yeah, okay. He transforms into the bat.
Yeah, this is like the first run, so like this is like the intro to finding him.
I'm pretty sure I drew a googly-eyed dog-eared bat when I drew this character.
Yeah, that is the same character, don't worry.
The shape of this is like a hot dog in a bun.
And
I like it.
Something I don't do a lot, but I'm using sensitivity brush.
Oh boy, it looks good with this weird ballpoint thing.
Yeah, that's kind of why I wanted, because like also, so I'm trying to like, my main inspiration was the Sailor Moon manga.
Yeah,
and like that's some of it. Because if you notice, I'm also uncharacteristically not finishing my lines. Actually, a lot of them I'm keeping open, and the reason for that is because it's how the Sailor Moon manga looked. I kind of just think it looks cool.
It is pretty cool. The only thing I wouldn't be able to do is like color in that, so that would make me.
That's really hard.
Yeah,
you'll see that later. Also, since it's a manga, only one color for the lines. I don't have to do it.
Nice.
So I didn't use black. It's like a very like purple.
It's like a purple. Yeah. It looks cool.
But yeah.
I kind of like this brush. I want to try it.
I'll try to find what it is later. And then I was like, oh wait, she's supposed to be surprised.
It's like clean, but not at the same time.
Yeah, it's really cool. And like, yeah, I started doing random stuff. I thickened her face more because it kind of was very thin.
And she's eating her at the moment, so she gotta have at least a little puff in the cheek.
Yeah. Here I took a nap. I'm back.
Always take breaks.
I was watching a review of Minutemen while doing this, so I probably got distracted.
The Disney movie?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a callback, baby.
People are saying it's like one of the best Disney movies.
That like time travel?
Yeah.
Stuff? Okay. I like the one with the what was it called? Like the Christmas machine or something?
Snow Day or something like that it's called, I think.
Yeah, like
the Snow Day that never ends.
Yeah. I like that. Kamehameha, Super Saiyan looking.
He's falling for it. And since Sailor Moon was the inspiration, I did a watercolor brush instead of just coloring it in.
Put a little real doll on him.
And like that combined with the incomplete lines made this a lot harder than usual sometimes.
Yeah, I would probably just erase the lines after, is what I would do.
Well, it's just, even then, like, I didn't want to do that because it doesn't look quite right. Like, the thing about that art style is, like, it feels like they kind of, their hand came off of the...
Like the pencil or the pen, I guess.
This was the hardest part because, like, her hair and head just combined.
Yeah, I always liked the look of 90s like shoujo Sailor Moon type of manga.
Yeah. I love magical girl stuff, which is why I have this character. Because this is a very untraditional character for me to have, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it is. Like, you don't really do a lot of human characters, actually.
Yeah, I don't do a lot of human, and she's like a very, like, detailed kind of human, like a very specific thing.
Was the creator of that, isn't she married to the Hunter x Hunter guy or something?
Yes, if I remember right. They actually help each other a lot, if I remember right again.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Has she made any other series, or is Sailor
She's made a lot,
stuff still going, basically?
She makes a lot, if I remember right. I'm gonna say that a lot because I don't like.
Yeah, if I don't fact check me.
If I was a rich man.
If I was a young warthog.
Every time we're gonna keep doing it.
It's their secret theme of the week.
Yeah. Also, secret eyebrows. You never see her eyebrows because I don't like drawing them.
Nice.
The sandwich.
That's how actual hair works, but you know how anime and manga be.
The sandwich also is kind of hard to draw or color because of all the colors.
It's like a moldy bread.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of all the green on the bread, and then I needed to like have the meat colored.
This is a cool like color style though. I like the water brush.
I don't think I would like keep it as a thing, but like it was definitely a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That's
what's cool about these.
Yeah, you know, like a style, experimenting with style. You get to see my the prototype name, which is just
Proske 1.
The 1 is the volume.
Yeah.
It's just a portmanteau. I think it's called a Project Sukaban.
Okay.
I don't think I'll keep that as the name, but I'm so terrible at naming things.
Ooh. Got the nice volume number.
Yeah.
Yeah, then, you know, a lot of manga covers I looked at were just white backgrounds with text and stuff, you know?
Yeah, I was thinking about just keeping that, but I decided to add the kind of circle at least.
Yeah, I did something like similar, like just a little something at least.
But there it is.
Nice.
Very unlike my style, but I had a lot of fun for it for sure.
Yeah, it was really cool. It looks like she's like surprised by like he's flying by. She's like, oh god.
Yes, she barely avoided getting hit by a thing going at 200 kilometers an hour.
Nice. Well, I looked up cute manga covers for reference.
What's a cutemanga.com?
Yeah. And I was like, I want to draw a girl character, as I do a lot. And I had this one that I've used with like a Oni horn, like a one horn thing. So I kind of did that character, but just in a kind of different style.
About to say, you almost had the Android 18 forehead going on there.
I did, until I gave her hair.
I would have been sick. You should have just kept it, you know?
Yeah, just a big old no
Yoko.
Yes. But yeah, I went for like a shoujo-ish cover. Or like a romance.
Did you give her 6 fingers for a second?
Oh, I was like, those hands, I struggle with them even more when I'm doing the inks. But
I just like, I was like, wait, what? That's like 6.
But yeah, I drew her. I don't think I ever draw my characters like exactly the same. Because I just don't even look at what I did.
Make a reference sheet. That's what I do.
I like to change them. They're always evolving. But yeah, I like romance mangas, so I kind of reference those. I wanted her to do like the hand over her heart, like swooning.
Very angular.
Yep, definitely very angular. Gave her that. Had to round out the chin there. Didn't go full how to draw manga on him. Actually, I liked this hair that I did for her. That's usually a big part of my characters. Like, I struggle with how I do the hair. Like, wanting the hair to look.
Yeah. Hair's weird.
Yeah, and you think it's, like, easy to draw, but then it just looks off sometimes. But I like how
it's easy to draw if you have short hair. Yeah,
if you don't give them, put a hat on. Gave her some little heart pupils. And this, like, kind of fiendish smile in a way.
She's concerned. Probably because the world's behind her, so she's just drifting in space.
Yeah, she's like, she's just so concerned out of if he's gonna like her back. If senpai likes her. Just doing my inks. I actually liked how they came out very clean. Because I was trying to make it, you know, like a manga cover, which is always very clean.
Mm-hmm.
At least, so this is more modern, I guess. Yours was definitely more 90s, like shoujo manga.
No, I mean, yeah, like I said, mine's a very specific.
So here's me struggling with this. Hand.
The fingers are getting longer each time you're drawing it.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess.
I shortened them. I was like, something's off here.
I was like, oh, damn, salad fingers coming out today.
Yeah. Then I was like, okay, that looks better. We'll go with that. Just gave her like a sweater because I don't like drawing clothes. Sometimes
the best time to wear a striped sweater.
Yeah. And I did like a world because that's like my brand, Undead World. So I made this as like a design I could use at some point, like a manga cover design. So that could be fun. I liked how the line art came out for this, actually.
Mm-hmm.
We don't make Caucasian characters around here.
No,
so...
it's illegal, actually. Sorry, guys. Sorry to all our white viewers. It's just illegal.
Yeah, I like to do a little tan.
She put like she got like the pool chalk and like put it on her horns, like
yeah. I don't know why that's like an Oni thing. When they have those like rounded horns, it always has like a tip color. Like from what I see from people's characters and just like manga.
Probably some mythos.
Anime manga.
It's probably blood.
It's probably just like a curse or something. I gave her pupils that were black at first, and I didn't like it, so I gave her very manga fictional eyes that they be doing sometimes, where they don't really have pupils, there's colors.
She needs to go to a doctor. Her eyes are really red. Real Morgan
gave her
hair.
some nice, definitely Morgan hair. Maybe I was inspired because she has little sharp teeth also. And I gave her a little light pink sweater. And then I was like, nice, got the flats, baby.
Like,
yeah, it's like a little hiatus, a little nap, coloring the earth, and I was like, there we go. I don't know if I keep these, actually.
The earth?
Well, the colors of it.
Nope.
Yeah. I was like, that looks way too dark.
The earth exploded, it looks like.
Yeah, this is probably, I don't know, this is like, it's forming back to Pangea. I don't ever look at reference when I draw a world, I just do it. Because it's fun that way. Then I was doing the lips, like the indication of lips, so I had to look at reference of how mangas do that usually. Some just don't. Some do that like little pink like indication of lips, so that's what I did. I tried to just do
I'm a firm believer in never just never do it.
Just don't do lips. I thought it matched like the shoujo style.
Yeah, no,
like
I definitely get it.
Luscious lips.
I just they don't look great to me, so I never do them.
Yeah, you gotta. I definitely didn't like it till I figured out how to make it like small, so it's like not distracting, but it's like enough to hint at a lip.
Oh, you should have kept that plush where it's like a marker on her.
Yeah, like it's super crazy. Yeah, I did a little blush. I like to, make cute little anime girl characters blushing. It's fun. And then I'm looking, and I'm like, nah, let's fix that.
Started reading the manga he was using as a reference.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, hold on, let me...
Yo, new chapter?
Yeah. And I did that manga shit cover thing, anime they do with the shiny hair. They just put like
Vaseline on her.
Yeah, basically. That's what it always looks like. Just like shiny hair, always, like lustrous. And I was like, that's kind of cool, actually. Let's do that. I just used like a layer by itself for the shiny parts, the lighting. Gave her a nice little glow. Some highlights and things to make her, I don't know, just look kind of like ethereal in a way. Or like she is being swooned by someone, the reader. She makes me want to buy a copy of this, my own manga.
Nice.
And I'm just doing more shinies. Didn't like that shiny, so I took that shiny away. And some lighting on the clothing, just a little bit. I didn't really do too much with the clothes. I wanted to focus more on like the face. And I also was like, didn't feel like rendering clothing. And then I did a new what is it called? A clipping layer?
Probably.
I do art. I think it's a clipping layer, but I did a new one for the shading. And I did it sometimes I like to do this, actually. I do it in, like, full black, and I just turn the opacity of the actual layer down after.
I think that's completely fair. I do that sometimes.
Yeah, especially, I don't know, some colors, like, it's just easier. Like, I can see it way better, like, that way with this. Especially because she's, like, pastels. You know me. Love my pastels. Morgan. Yeah, it kind of does look like it could be a Morgan. If she grew a horn.
You just kind of, like, it's just because they ended up using the colors of Morgan.
Yeah, like the pink and the hair, definitely. All just like the skin tone almost is almost the same too. Gotta do the anime shiny eyes, they always got that.
Bling.
I just love that when you do that, it can just make it look so much better for some reason, just adding like glint to eyes.
I'm curious what... So this is just a text you have? Because those are just Japanese characters.
Oh yeah, I have a text that's like this. And I was like, let's do that. And that's where my program crashed.
Nice. It was warning
Didn't save any of my text.
Or
this shading.
Well, some of the shading.
It saved the shading, but it didn't save a lot of my edits I did right here on her, so I had to do that all over again.
It was warning you that you're putting random Japanese gibberish.
Save often.
Yeah, save often. Have your autosaves.
My autosave is up, so at least I didn't lose too much. But yeah, it's like an English and Japanese text, basically.
Well, that's just... It has Japanese
characters. It just uses them?
Yeah, those are just Japanese characters that... And it decided what English characters they look like. So
I thought that was appropriate.
That's just gibberish.
It probably doesn't say a word, actually, but it does in English. I thought it looked fun. And I wanted to give her, like, some little hearts. She's like, aww. And then, yeah, I just did a little baby bubbles in the corners to make it not just wet. But I liked how this came out. It was really fun.
Yeah.
I had a good time doing this. I like to draw any excuse to draw a cute girl.
Yeah. But for everyone out there, let us know if you guys want more of this kind of stuff. This was a lot of fun. I'm always glad to experiment around. This is not a drawing I probably would have done normally.
Yeah, that's like something I would want to do, but I gave myself an excuse to actually do it.
But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Every Tuesday and Thursday we get drop new episodes. And as always, thanks for watching. Catch you guys on another one.
Bye bye.